guys, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. This is my first ever reading in front of the camera, so bear with me. I'm just trying it out for size. So anyway, I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Today's pick a card is going to be, what do they love about you? What do they like about you? So pile number 1 will be this beautiful elephant. For pile number 2, we have this sun and moon. And for pile number 3, we have this rainbow. Okay, if you need to take a moment and choose your pile, you may do so, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, you have chosen this elephant and the Chrysalis Tarot deck. So let me get your cards laid out and see what your person loves about you. So we have Hearn the Hunter. We have the World. We have the 3 of Mirrors. We have the 9 of Spirals. We have Bella Rosa, the Devil. We have the 9 of Mirrors. Make some room, make some room. We have Letting Go. We have I Love You. These are powerful words. We have Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. We have True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have Journey. We have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Card 34. It's quite small in here on this table. I'm gonna have to get creative here to fit all these cards. We have Thunder Moon Change. We have Self-Love. And we have Mystery and Dark Matter. So first off, what this person loves about you, outside of everything else, this person loves you. This person feels like you're their true love. They love you and they feel like you're their true love. So that's one thing. That's, if you were wondering, that's confirmation. This person loves that you are able to let things go, that you're able to let the past be the past. I just heard let bygones be bygones. So you're one of those people who you say what you have to say, you do what you have to do, you move on, that's it. So they love that about you. They think that you're a very forgiving person. They love that as well. For some of you, you may have had a lot of dark things happen to you in your past. You may have had a lot of trauma, a lot of things that you had to overcome, and this person finds you to be very strong. It's just a lot of energy about moving forward. So this person really admires you, pile number 1, and they admire and love how you're able to move forward. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly moving yourself forward. You may have moved or like relocated a lot or traveled a lot. This person loves that about you. They love that you can just get up and go. They love that you like to travel, that you like to have a good time. It could be some Aries in this pile. I'm feeling Aries energy. So you could be an Aries, or you could have a lot of first house placements, or you could have a lot of Aries in your chart. But this person loves that you are always, it's something about new beginnings with you. Like you've started over a lot. Like that saying, like, oh, don't worry about starting over. This is my 5th new life. That's you, pile number 1. They feel like you are not afraid to start over. You are not afraid to take those steps, to take that journey, even if it takes you across the world. You may like to travel abroad. You may have even lived in another country at some point in your life. I'm hearing for some of you may have been in service and you may have traveled a lot with that. This person loves that about you. So we got change. You make a lot of changes. And I feel like you've also brought a lot of change into this person's life, and they love that about you because I feel it is positive change. You may have met this person like by surprise, or some kind of surprise element here, because this person feels like you kind of just crashed into their world, like you took their world by storm and you just changed everything. Everything's been different since they met you. You mean the world to this person. With the world card here, you may be at a distance from them right now. This could be a long distance relationship. You may be away in service. You may be away in school. There's something about distance and like online. So this person may really like to, maybe some Aquarius in this pile as well, because in Gemini, because I'm seeing like technology. There may be like a lot of texting back and forth, a lot of FaceTimes, a lot of like Skype and Zoom and things of that nature. This person really enjoys that. So that's something they love about you. This person feels like you go after what you want no matter what. And they love that about you. They love that you're a go-getter. They feel like you don't give up. You got the 9 of spirals here and the 9. You have 2 9s here. So this person really feels like you are self-sufficient. 9s are really like about the self to me. So they feel like you're very self-sufficient, that you don't really need other people to support you, to do things for you. You support yourself. You take care of yourself. You go after what you want. They really love that about you. There's an energy about perseverance here. Something, you've had to move past something in your life, pile number 1. You've had to like make some sort of change, do something where you have like really bossed up, and this person just loves that about you. They may really love your car as well. You may have a really nice car and they may really love that about you. Or you may like to take a lot of road trips. There's something about like movement. There's a lot of movement in this pile. Like trips, going places. You got the journey card here, where she's got her bags packed. She's got some suitcases. So something about travel. They may like to travel with you. You may be in like a little travel group together or something like that as well. They like that you take care of yourself with the self-love card here. I'm getting a lot of text during your reading, so I feel again that communication, there may be a lot of text talk back and forth between you, sending a lot of pictures, sending pictures where you guys travel. You may send each other pictures like, oh, look at this view, or look at this beach, or you know, or look at me, I'm at the Eiffel Tower, or whatever. Something about that. A lot of back and forth communication. You have the 3 of mirrors here. This person feels like you're a really good friend, and they love that about you. There may be like a major difference between you in this pile. There could be an age difference. You may be significantly older or younger than this person. I also feel like there's a difference in your nature. One of you may be very, very outgoing, outspoken, and the other may be a little bit more reserved, a little bit more quiet. So there's something here about that. There's like a duality to this, but it works well. And this person really loves that about you, that even though there are major differences, you are able to see the real them and find beauty in them and love them for who they are. Let's see, what else am I picking up? This person feels like you don't ever give up, like on what you want or what you're going after. You got the Devil card here. I'm seeing this infinity symbol. This person may also feel like you're their twin flame. You could be their twin flame. But this person feels like you're like locked in forever. Like you're always going to be a part of each other. You're always going to be a part of each other's lives. And you're just a major part of this person's journey. For some of you, this person may have never told you that they love you, or that they're in love with you. Because she's wearing like this mask or something. It's just, and with that flower, it's just giving me that like secret admirer energy. So they may be a secret admirer, but even if they are, they have strong emotions and love for you. This person really feels like you complete them. Like where you go, I'll go. Like this person will follow you all around the world. There's this element to mystery to you. It's like you have like an outgoing nature, but you also have like an equal need to just regroup, be alone sometimes, do your own thing. There's this mystery about you. Even though you may share a lot, you may have a lot of friends, especially with the 3 of Cups. I feel like you're very social. You go out, you talk to people, you mingle, you laugh. You may be a part of a lot of groups, social groups, clubs. But I feel like there's still a part of you that you keep private, that you keep to yourself. And this person loves that about you. They love that you're able to balance both sides of yourself. They feel like you're very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy. I'm getting that with this as well, with the lion and the lamb. They feel like that's also, that represents your friendship with them, but that also represents your energy within yourself, the lion and the lamb. Like you can be ferocious, you can be a hunter, but you can also just be mild and gentle. It's just this, that duality they really love. You may really love butterflies. You may have a butterfly tattoo, or you may draw butterflies, butterfly pictures. You may be born in the spring. You may have met this person in the spring. But there's something about butterflies here with this person. And I feel like that represents you as well, pile number one. This person has seen you go through some sort of transformation in your life. They've seen you go from the ground to the sky, the caterpillar to the butterfly. They have seen you sprout these wings and turn into this beautiful being, and just now you just flutter about and you just spread beauty wherever you go. She has this butterfly over her mouth. I feel like it's something that you say or some way that you communicate that they really love. I feel like you have this way of speaking life and change into people. And it's something that you've said to this person that they really love, that they feel like really changed their life, their outlook on life, changed the way they looked at themselves. They may have been ashamed of something that happened to them in their past, or something about themselves. It could be physical, it could be mental, it could be anything, but whatever it was, you spoke something into this person that made them feel confident. You made them feel good about this thing, whatever it was. You have really been a big part, and this is a 38, which would be an 11. So that's all about spirituality. You are a big part of this person's spirituality. You may have introduced them to spirituality. You may have met in like a religious group or something like that, or like a yoga class or meditation group or something. But there's something that ties in like two worlds with you and this person, and they really love that. You're like a safe space for them, and they really, if nothing else, they really, 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 really love you. They want you to know that. Like, they really, really, really love you. If you have ever been like embracing this person, like hugging or anything like that, this person really loves that. They love to embrace you. They love the way you feel against them. They love the way you smell. They may even love the way your hair smells or your hair feels. I'm even seeing somebody, their nose being tickled by somebody's hair. So that may be something that they love about you too. Your hair may tickle their nose, or, if you're a man, you may have like a mustache or a beard that tickles this person, and they really like that. But this person they adore you. They feel like you've put a lot of things behind you, and you have empowered yourself. They feel like it's a lot of butterflies. I didn't even realize butterflies are significant in this pile. Look at this card. This is the World card. She's a butterfly, literally. Her wings are beautiful. And then you got the butterflies here. There's something about butterflies. Even here, his head kind of look like wings here. It's something, you've taken flight on something. Could be a Cancer in this pile. You could be a Cancer. You may be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn again, Capricorn strong, Pisces energy, Aries energy, Aquarius energy, and Gemini energy. And I'm feeling strong. A little Scorpio, but I don't feel that strongly here, but we do have that major theme of transformation, which is all about Scorpio energy for me. So you could be a Scorpio as well. You picked the elephant. And when I was young, my dad used to always say, Jules, you're just like an elephant, and an elephant never forgets. He used to always say, I would never forget anything. So maybe there's something connected to that as well, because elephants have amazing memory. So maybe they feel like you have like an amazing memory. You remember things. You remember birthdays and special dates, anniversaries, milestone days. You show up for this person, and all, you've been there for this person. You've shown up for them in ways that other people have not. You've remembered what they've told you. If they told you things about themselves, you remember it. Like say they tell you that they don't like a certain fragrance or something, they may come over and you may, remember something like that. I don't know. It's something about remembering. I also feel like something with past lives here that this elephant is giving me. Getting the month of September too, that could be significant. It could be your birthday, this person's birthday. It could be a time you met or something like that. But I am getting September with this. Getting something about the fall. But yeah, it's something about your memory, the things you remember, and loyalty as well. They find you to be very loyal. They find you to be honest. With all this blue, it's something about the way you communicate. You could be definitely an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. With this communication coming through, because it's giving me kind of swordsy energy. But you communicate truthfully. You know that this person feels like they can trust you, and they really love that, because I feel like this person, or you, or both, have had a tumultuous past, and it has really, maybe caused some trust issues, or caused you to believe or feel that there's not a lot of people that you can depend on, that's loyal, that you can trust. They feel like you're one of those people. They think you take great care of yourself. You may keep a lot of flowers in your home. You may wear like floral scented perfumes or colognes or lotions. But there's something about flowers. You may have a green thumb. You may like to plant things. You may take them, gift them flowers, send them flowers. But there's something about like flowers. This is something about beauty with you. You like to beautify things. I feel like you like to take care of yourself. You like to look good. You like to do your hair. You like to do your makeup. Or you're very well groomed. You like to smell good. Your clothes, you like make sure you steam everything. Like, you just like to be put together. And this person really loves that about you, because it shows that you really love yourself, and then it spills out into your other relationships. You take care of yourself and you take care of others. So this person really loves that. If you guys went on a trip together, this person, that trip was like the best thing ever that they ever had. Like, they loved everything about just being with you. They had a great time. They just really feel like you have this duality together. It's like fire and ice, I don't know. There's twin flamey soulmate energy in this pile. I feel it strongly here. The month of June could be significant. August, November could be significant. I got a lot of 11s, so the number 11 could very well be significant. I have 1111 right here in these two cards, so definitely, again, confirmation of twin flame here. This person may feel the door to personal healing and happiness. This is like my Ace of Wands energy in this deck. So this person may feel very, very attracted to you. They feel very stimulated by you. They feel excited about the future. And you have this rainbow here. This person really, really feels like you just have brought so many blessings into their life. You open the door to something. There's flowers here as well, and this doorway. You've been this doorway for this person. You've really opened them up to hearing a whole new world. What is that, Aladdin? So maybe some significance there to Jasmine and Aladdin. Because this person feels like you just open up their world, and they may even feel like they, because with Aladdin, he was the Prince of Thieves, and she was a princess. So he wanted to be a prince so that he could, marry her. But, so this person may, feel like you're above them in some way. But either way, this person just adores you. They adore you. Their emotions just overflow for you. This person that you're asking about, they could be a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this person has a ton of emotions. So that's what I have for you, pile number 1. Hopefully this resonated with you. If not, you can check out one of the other piles or another reading. But that's it, and that's all. So sending you much love and light, and I will read you later. Hi, pile number 2. You have chosen this moon and sun. So maybe the stars may be significant. You could be an Aquarius. Your person could be an Aquarius. And you have chosen the, I forgot what this tarot deck is called. I think it's the Chakra Tarot, but don't quote me. I don't know. But When I pulled your pile out, I heard, I'm just a love machine and I won't work for nobody but you. So maybe that song is significant, but this person may feel like you are, you're their love machine. You're the only person that can really get them going. So we have the Magician. We have the Princess of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay, bear with me. I gotta make some room for these cards. I normally don't do readings in this room at this table because it's so small. Okay, we have self-love. We have consider your foundation. We have resilience, endurance, the rock. We have focus. We have acceptance, victory, door to value, angel of strength. And we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So what does this person love about you? First off, this person feels like you really got your shit together, pile number 2. Okay, they feel like you got money. You are very successful maybe in your career because you have victory here. You have focus. This person feels like you're very focused. This person feels like you're solid, and they love that about you. They may really love whatever it is you do for a living. You may have a very exciting career, something that you do. This person really loves that. This person feels like you take really good care of yourself with this self-love card here. They may even feel like they like the way you dress as well. You may wear really like soft fabrics. You may be really funny about like what kind of fabrics and materials you like against your skin. I feel like you don't like itchy things or like acrylics or anything that like causes any friction on your skin. You may wear a lot of like cotton, silks, like chiffons, just soft things. I feel like you may wear like light colors as well. You may like pinks and like light like mint greens, colors like that. What are they called? Pastels. You might really like to wear pastels. There's something about you. You may be a fairly quiet person as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like you may be very quiet. Like you may have a softer voice. You may speak softly when you speak. This person likes your voice. This person likes how you carry yourself. I feel like you carry yourself with a lot of respect, a lot of dignity. You walk with your head up. You walk with your shoulders back. When you come in, I feel like you may not say a lot, or you may not be loud, but you command attention. Like your presence just commands attention, even if you're not, you don't have to raise your voice or, be like boisterous or anything. You just come in and it's like you change the atmosphere. This person loves that about you. Something about this person may really love your house, the way you have decorated your home. You may have a lot of land, a lot of animals around your home. You may plant a lot of things around your home. I'm also getting that like for the holidays, you may do like a big decorating lights and the whole nine. They really love that. You may have a lot of pets and animals, and this person really loves how you care for them. If that's the case, they feel like you really take care of these animals. This person feels like you have like more than enough of everything. Like you have like 2 of everything is what this person feels. Like you have like way more than most. I don't know what you do for a living, pile number 2, but this person feel like you got it going on. They feel like you got more than enough money. You got land, property, a good career, a good job. You're very focused. For some reason, there's something, if you felt drawn to pile number 1, then check that pile out as well. You may have been torn because they had like this butterfly theme, and I'm seeing it again in this pile. I felt it when I first started pulling the cards as well, that these 2 piles may be connected, but only if you feel drawn. But this person feels like you have really accepted some sort of major difference between the two of you. Um, you could be a different race than this person, different religion, different background, different age. There's some major difference between you and this person, but they find it to be stable. This is a number 4. So they feel like this is like the foundation of something beautiful, something unique. And you got those butterflies here. They feel like this connection with you, friendship, romantic relationship, whatever the nature of this is, they feel like it's really transformed them and transformed the way they think. You see this butterfly here right in the center of her head, and her head is like halfway like in the water. So I feel like this person you could be an air sign, and your person could be a water sign. It could be an air and water combo. But this person, yeah, I'm feeling that strong. Like one of you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the other one could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But there's something about that helps you balance out the other. Like one of you is teaching the other emotional mastery, and the other one is teaching like mental clarity in speech, getting clear on what it is you want, like clear thinking. And also my phone is going off a lot, just like it was in pile number 1. So I really feel like these two piles may be connected. There may be a lot of communication back and forth between you, a lot of text, a lot of like sending pictures, Zoom, like there's a lot of online stuff or through the airways that may go on between you and this person. You could also work with this person with all this career stuff. You guys may work together, and they may really love like how you have grown with the company, or how you have built yourself up or excelled within this particular job or company or career. Some of you, this could even be, you could be this person's boss. And this person may feel like you're very fair, you're very generous, you have paid them well, you have taught them a lot, you have changed the way they think and the way they look at life. It could be business partners. It's something about control here that you have really taught this person. This person feels like you have a lot of self-control. And I feel like that way too, just looking at the cards. So this person really loves that you can really control yourself, especially in stressful environments or situations. Again, time back into work. So you definitely could work together. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this person feels like you're very in control, that you know how to like pull it all in, rein it in. You know when to be silent, and you know when to speak. But when you speak, it's like everybody's listening. They can't wait to hear what you have to say. With the Magician here, this person feels like you have used everything you have. You have used everything at your disposal to create this abundance for yourself, this wonderful life for yourself, or whatever it is that you're doing. This person feels like you got it out the mud. Like you used whatever you had and you made the best of those things. This person feels like you're a master manifester. They find you to be very creative as well. You may like write or blog, or you might have like you might write on like Wattpad or something like that. But even if you do, I feel like you do it maybe under another name, like you don't want to be like known or something, because there's something about secrecy with you as well. And again, I was getting that in pile number 1. There's something about like this duality to you. And I feel like you may be more expressive like with your actions, because you got this Wands energy. I feel like maybe in your work or career, you're very like, assertive. But maybe in your personal life, you're more reserved or more laid back or more quiet. I don't know. It's something about that. When you're passionate about something, you stop at nothing to get it. This person really loves that about you. This person, ironically, even loves the fact that you're not afraid to cut them or anybody else out of your life. Like if somebody is not adding to you, or really you don't feel like they're beneficial to you or your journey or what you're doing at the time, you have there's no hesitation from you to cut people out of your life, to cut them off completely. You don't feel like you need to, you don't owe any explanations. You can just ghost people. You can literally just block people or change your number, or you're that type of person. You can literally see somebody. I feel like you are the type of person too that'll like see somebody in the store and just you can completely like hide, and so you don't have to speak to that person. That's you, pile number two. I feel like you're very emotionally mature. This person really loves that about you. They feel like you have really mastered your emotions, and that you are I don't know, but I don't feel like you express them much. You could be like a Pisces, Aquarius, cusper or something like that, and this person, because there's like this air and water thing going on. So it's like you feel a lot of emotion, but you may try to like mentally, rationalize them instead of just, emotions are crazy. They don't, they don't make sense half the time. It's just how we feel. There's nothing backing them, nothing, scientific backing them. It's just like how I feel right now. But I feel you try to like put your emotions like into words, into thoughts, into you really try to like think your way through your feelings. But you somehow have mastered this. This person feels like you're very, very strong. Very strong with the strength. This person feels that you have tamed them in some way. Some wild, untamed, undisciplined part of themselves, you have helped them to tame this. And they love that about you. They find you to be very resilient. You may have a lot of responsibilities. You may juggle a lot. You may have a full-time career and also have like kids and other things going on. Have like social groups and, just a lot of things that you carry, and you balance it well. You don't miss a beat. This person loves that about you. Loves that. Because you got two cards. You got a lot of cards about being strong. You have the Angel of Strength, Resilience, and the Rock. This person feels like you are their rock. They feel like you are strong and they can depend on you. And that is rare in this world, to have people that you can depend on. And they feel like you're one of those people. They can depend on you. They could lean on you if they needed to, and you'll have their back. You're always like behind them, backing them with like this quiet strength. It's like this, I don't know. You're very balanced in your masculine and your feminine energy, but it's like you've mastered this way of maneuvering your world that you don't have to like use force. I don't know how to explain it, but this person really loves that about you. You have like a gentle approach to things, but you get shit done. That's the only way I can think to describe it. You get things done. You get results, and you have your own way of getting them. Again, with these butterflies here, butterflies again. Butterfly is very significant. You may have a butterfly tattoo. You may really love butterflies. You may be very social, But yeah, this person feels like you are very connected to your heart space. That you spend a lot of time like really, you may journal or write or something. It's something about you that's, I don't know, creative. You write or do something where you get your feelings out. You're very good with words, and this person really likes that, pile number two. You're very good with words, but you're also very good at being silent and icing people out. You're very good at that. If you don't want to talk, there's no one that can make you. There's no one that can pin you in the corner and try to force you to speak or talk. You just, when you don't want to talk, you're not going to talk. And that's just that. That's just that on that. So they love that about you. This person really, really admires you. I feel like this person really looks up to you. You could be a Taurus in this pile. She looks like she has an emerald on her neck, just like May baby. You could be a May baby. You could be a Taurus. You could be a Gemini. This person may feel like you may wear really nice jewelry. They may like that as well. I just feel like you're just well put together. Your clothes are together, your jewelry, your makeup, your haircut, your hair. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you don't miss a beat, pile number two. Like, they will not catch you slipping. Like, you will not. You do not half step. And they love that about you. They love that about you. And you take those timeouts when you need them. When you feel like you need time alone, you step away. You do not allow anybody to continue to pull from you or continue to pull on your energy. When you feel like you need to rest and recharge, you do that with the Four of Swords. I feel like too, when somebody hurts your feelings, you cut them off, or you like pull away from them. You can create a lot of distance, and people feel it. Like, people feel it when you pull away from them, and they can't stand it. But you can do it. You do it, pile number 2. Let me see if there's anything else here. Am I picking up anything else? I think that's it, because I feel like I'm starting to, repeat myself here. So I think that's it. You may be a life half 6 for this pile. The nurturer, you may be very nurturing to people you love. I just feel like you take care of people. Like, when you love somebody, you're their friend, and you take care of them. Like, they don't have to question if you're by their side or if you got their back. They know that you do. You show it, and you communicate. I feel like you're honest as well. But if something is too private for you, I feel like you don't divulge. Like, you keep a part of yourself just for you. You keep a part of yourself very private to you. And this person loves that about you. This person loves that you have that balance. You're very balanced in this pile. And ironically, this means all things come together in the end. And it also, I don't know, with that, the sun, and I keep wanting to say the star. So I don't know, some of you may be Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius, but with the sun and the moon could also be Leo and Cancer. Could be a Leo Cancer cusper here as well. The month of July could be very significant, but this is like masculine and feminine energy coming together. I feel like this represents you, and it also represents the connection to this person. They feel like you're very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, but also you bring balance to this connection with them. They feel like you're, the yin to their yang, and vice versa. So this person really, really adores you, pile number 2, and they feel like you're very balanced, and you bring balance to them. You take care of yourself. You're very successful. You got some money. Don't forget about me, pile number 2. Send me some money. I'm just kidding. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. Hopefully this message resonated. If not, you can check out another pile. Otherwise, maybe this just wasn't the reading for you. You can check out one of the other readings. But anyway, sending you much love and light, and I will read you later. Hi, pile number 3. Last but certainly not least, you have chosen this rainbow and this tarot deck. So let's get into it. Let's see what this person loves about you, pile number 3. So we have the 3 of Wands. We have Jupiter. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have, I guess it's Draco, I don't know. And we have Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be an Aries. We got Aries strong. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn again. We have all the signs depicted here. So you can be any sign. And we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here with this Ace of Cups. Okay. We have Patience. We have treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. We have darkness. We have wisdom. I'm hearing kiss from a rose in my head. You became the light on the dark side of me. So that's a message from this person. Realization. Mountain. Yeah, patience. Strategy. Adjacent possibilities. We have door to spirit. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this person definitely feels like you're their soulmate. And this could also be confirmation for you if you came into this reading wondering if this person is your soulmate. Yes, it is. Like you got a lot more cards or something than the other piles. Let's see. What does this person love about you? Pile number 3. First off, with that Kiss from a Rose song and that line, you became the light on the dark side of me, this person feels that you brought some sort of light back into their life. They may have been going through a really dark time, a really difficult chapter when they met you. For some, I'm hearing that this person was homeless. When they met you, when you came into their life, you may have helped them to find housing or helped them get a job or helped them. Some of them, they may have had addictions, been on drugs, things like that. You may have helped them to beat addictions, to get into some kind of rehabilitation programs, to detox, I'm hearing. So you were a very big part in this person's life. With this Libra card here again, you really brought balance into this person's life. Like, this person loves that you balance the scales. You might have brought some kind of good karma into this person's life here. They feel like you were destined to meet. They feel like you were destined to meet them, destined to be in their life. You may have, you could be just friends right now. I don't know. I don't feel like heavy romance in this pile, but I'm feeling like strong friendship here. This person definitely feels like you're very patient. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Patience card. So this person loves that you are very patient with them, that you're a very patient person. And I think too that if this is romantic, you gave this person time to heal from whatever they had going on. And you allow this person to be friends with you first to earn your trust and to, to build the trust and to build a foundation. And this person really, really loves that about you. They really appreciate the fact that you took your time with them to get to know them. With this Ace of Cups, I feel like you really helped this person to love themselves again. I don't know what they had going on or what, has happened. But this person feels like you got patience twice. I didn't even see this the second time. You got it 2 times. You definitely have been patient. But with it here twice, I feel like you've been patient with each other. Maybe this person, you were in love and this person had to go away. For some, they may have even had to go to prison, but they went away. I don't know. They may have went to prison or went to rehab or moved away, or I don't know. Because you have this clock. I'm hearing tale as old as time. But you have this clock. So things were frozen in time here in this connection. There may have had to be time apart. With these scales, I don't know. I just feel like for some of them, they may have went to jail. They may have had to do time. And it may have been a part of their karma. And you were very patient with this, or waiting this out, or being their friend while they got their life together, or something like that. This person feels like you really, really love your family and your friends, and you really treasure them. You treasure your relationships. They feel like you love very deeply, and they love that about you. There's something about you that's very godly to this person. There's something healing about you. Your energy is healing. I feel you may have been, I'm telling you, there's something about you directly healing this person. Like, they may have gone to rehab and you may have been their therapist, or somebody, a counselor or something. There's something directly connecting you with this person's healing. You have door to spirit here. This person feels like you were like an angel in their life. They also feel like you connected them to God, to spirit, to their higher self, whatever it is that you believe in or they believe in. They feel like you were like a bridge, a doorway to this. You helped them to connect to this different part of themselves, and they really love that about you. You got 2 5s. You got mirroring numbers 23 and 32. This person definitely feels like you're the yin to their yang. They feel like You really balance them out. You mirror each other. You may not have gone through exactly what this person has gone through, but something about you, your life, mirrors them. They resonate with you in your path and your walk, and that's why this person trusts you, pile number 3. And I don't get the feeling that this person trusts easily. I feel like it's very hard to gain this person's trust, but they trust you because they sense some sort of godly, angelic type of energy. Like they feel like you're an earth angel. They really sense this about you. This person, you may have given them a book or wrote them letters. There's something that they're reading that they love. Something you may have written to them. If they were in jail or rehab or something, you may have sent them letters, communicated to them, expressed your feelings, gave them like encouraging words, sent them, motivational things. But this person really loves that about you, that you were really there for them. You helped them realize something. See that keyhole here? And then this clarity. Something, while things were frozen in time, there's a lot of frozen energy here. So something could have happened in the winter months. This person could have went away, or this could just be saying that this was the energy. Things were just stiff. They were frozen. Things just may have abruptly stopped. And both of these cards are 16s. You may have met this person when you were 16, and maybe they got in some trouble, or one of you moved away or something, and the connection stopped, but you always loved them and they always loved you, and you kept in touch, or you kept this friendship, or you reconnected years later. I don't know. But you got these 2 16s here, definitely significant in some kind of way. That's like tower energy as well. So something happened abruptly in this connection that just stopped things. I don't know. But during this time apart, this person really got a lot of clarity about you, about what you mean to them, why you're in their life. And they just really love you. They love how you have given them strategy to life, to balance, to getting back on track. This is a 21. This is the world energy. So it's like major accomplishment energy. This person feels like you have given them some kind of tools to live their life, to get back on track, to get their dreams going. You may have even traveled to see this person, or this person may live at a distance. It's like some maps are up here. And something about letters. I don't know if there's something about letters. You wrote them letters. Maybe you wrote letters in high school or when you were 16 or something. They kept it all these years. I don't know. It's something about your words. Something written, something they're reading. Maybe you wrote a book and they read it. I don't know. You have adjacent possibilities. So this person loves that you have really opened up a lot of doors for them. You have really exposed them to opportunities and ideas that they didn't think that they had and they didn't think were possible. You've really brought a lot of balance into this person's life. They love that most about you. You really brought some light into their situation. You may have given this person a job. You have Jupiter here. You could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. This is the Emperor energy. So you may have been this person's boss, or you could be this person's boss. You may have given them a job. I was getting a message. It was coming in and then it was staticking out. It was something about somebody's waiting on a baby to be born or something. I don't know what that was about. It was coming in and then it just started fizzling out like static. So I don't know what that is about. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. I don't know. Maybe some of you are pregnant in this pile. Maybe you're 3 weeks pregnant or something. You're waiting to find out, or this person is waiting for you to tell them that they're gonna be a father or something. I don't know. Something about that was coming through. Or you could have had a baby and they're waiting to see if they're the father of this baby or something. This is very random, but it came through strong, so it's for somebody. So, and I don't know, maybe that's what opened up this possibility for them. Maybe they didn't think they could have kids or something. Maybe you have a teenager and something has happened to where this person may be the father or something like that. I don't know. Something about teenagers, something about 16, something about like frozen in time. I don't know. It's something about like paternity here and your youth. You might have went to jail. Somebody went to jail. I don't know. There's a lot of random mixed up messages coming in this pile, but I guess they just need to come out to somebody. But this person loves that they think you're forgiving as well. So with this patience, they feel like you really take your time to figure out what's going on with a person instead of just jumping to a conclusion. You really take your time to like look at the facts and look at other things that are going on in people's lives. Like you really consider all possibilities, and I think this is representing that as well. You don't look at things just one dimensional. You consider like multiple things. And this person just really loves that about you. They feel like you're very wise. And you could be extremely young in this pile, and they feel like you're very wise for your age. There could be an age difference here. I don't feel that for a lot of you, but I do feel that for like a small group, that there may be like a big age difference here. Like one of you may be fairly young and the other may be like already like a mother or a father, like already a parent. May have like an older child, even like a teenage child. Yeah. Let me see if anything else wants to come through. You may have worked on this person's legal team as well, or you may be in law. You may be a lawyer or something like that. You may fight for like certain groups, you know, like immigrant rights or children or something. You may have like a specialized group that you work with, fight for, and this person really loves that about you. You may work with the youth, and that could be something that this person really loves about you, is that you may be like in one of those programs, like a big brother, big sister program. You may work at like a girls and boys club or something. You may have like a youth group at church, or volunteer at the schools, or at the like YMCA or Parks and Rec. It's something like that connects you with like the youth and like the minds of people, the way people think. Like you open people up. You bring the light in. Even in this card, it's like this person is in a dark room and then this keyhole opens, and that's what a light is. It's like you bring the light in for people, for this person especially, but I feel like you do that everywhere you go. And this person really loves that about you. You may cry easily in this pile. Like you may be a person that watches the same movie and cry at the same part every time, like it's the first time you've ever seen it. Like the Lion King or something like that. I don't know. You may be somebody that can easily cry because you're easily connected to others, how other people feel. You're very intuitive in this pile. You could definitely be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But I don't know, you really feel deeply and you love deeply, and you just can really pick up things about people that maybe they don't want to share, they don't want to talk about. You can pick up too when somebody has had like a really dark past and they've had like abuse or trauma of any kind, like that they're carrying with them. Like you can really pick that up. Sometimes you can be around people and you may just randomly feel sad because you're very spongy. Pile number 3, you pick up other people's energy. You may even need to, you're getting like a lot of like all kinds of messages in this pile, but you know, when they come through, I have to deliver them. It's not my job to judge the messages. I just let them, you know, flow. I'm just the messenger. So you may need to, in this pile, have like a regular practice of like cleansing energy, like working with crystals or like saging, or I don't know, some kind of, or like spiritual baths or something, anything that just kind of like resets you and clears out energy that you've picked up from people around you. It may be good for you, because I feel like you may feel heavy a lot in this pile, because you may even have like a lot of back pain, or feel like a lot of tension in your back, especially like in your shoulders, or like right in the center of your back. You may like, because this may be where you're storing energy that you're picking up. Yep, you could definitely be an earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's something about waiting in this pile. You're like waiting for something, waiting on results, or waiting on this person to come back, waiting on this person to come home. This person could still be in some sort of legal entanglement or rehabilitation or someplace. They could be in school or in service, or anywhere where they're away in some way, or this connection had to like be frozen in time. Because it's like they're waiting on your letter, or you're waiting on a letter from them, or on like a call from them, or I don't know, waiting to visit one another. Because I got a key here and a keyhole, and then I got a keyhole here. It's something about unlocking something. That could be significant to some of you. The keys unlock things, but keys also lock things. So I don't know, it's going to mean different things for each of you. But you got doors and keys. Those are significant in this pile. So I think, is there anything else that wants to come through? You may be having like some significant dreams in this pile. You may have even been having them since like May. Like around May, you may have started having like very vivid dreams, or very spiritually based dreams, or something like that. And it's like your higher self, your spirit guides, like trying to get in touch with you, trying to speak to you about something, tell you something. So pay attention to your dreams. It may even be giving you some sort of insight. I'm hearing beautiful dreamer. You may spend a lot of time dreaming during the day and at night. You may be a daydreamer in this pile. I just heard homecoming queen. I don't know, you may have been homecoming queen in this pile. You have some random messages in this pile number 3. But that's what I heard, homecoming queen. You may have met this person like when you were in school, like in high school or something. You may have been very popular. I'm just seeing the Breakfast Club in my mind, so it could be like that, when they were all totally different, but they all had like Saturday detention together, and they ended up bonding and realizing that they're not different. They were really going through like a lot of the same things. And so that could be significant here. That movie could be significant. You may have met this person in detention. I don't know. That's a lot for this pile. But this person definitely loves a lot about you. This person finds you to be lucky too with this Jupiter energy. They may feel like you're very lucky, that things come to you easily. You may have been born into like a wealthy family, or you may have like a wealthy dad. I feel like too, some of you, your dad was like, didn't like this person. Like for those who met like when you were in school, when you were younger, I feel like your dad didn't like this person. They may have kept you apart. Well, that's all I have for you, because I feel like I can just keep on going and going with like a lot of random messages, but I always try to stick to what they love about you. So I feel like I have gotten all that I'm going to get from this pile number 3. So hopefully that resonated for you. Hopefully you got something out of this reading. If not, you may check out one of the other piles, or this may just not be the reading for you, but hopefully you found something. So sending you much love and light. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I always forget to say that in the first two piles. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Many blessings to you in your situation, and I will read you later.